Welcome to episode number 27 of Off the Shelf.
Tell the truth, say Mr. Mayor, could I have a word with you? Am I getting through? Yes, I haven't seen the levees come down, set the fire on the ground, money you need in town, and now I am growing older, looking through this different point of view, but I'm closer to the truth. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Hi, my name is Rod Bergen, and this is another in our Summer Shorts series. Short podcasts of only 5 to 10 minutes in length, just enough to get you thinking about something that you might not have known. We want to welcome everyone who's listening to us. We now have listeners in over 100 countries, and we're really glad that you could join us. This week, it's just me again, as I'm going on vacation and want to get a couple of podcasts done in advance so I can go play on the beach with some of my grandkids. William Branham said on several occasions that he had visited the graves of Muhammad, Buddha, and Confucius. Let's listen to this clip from 1953.
I visit the grave, most all the founders of a religion, the Mohammed, and also to the grave of Buddha and Confucius and many of the philosophers.
He also stated this again several times in 1958. But this clip is the last one from that year.
Here some time ago, noticing at the grave of Muhammad. At Muhammad's grave, there's a white horse that stands there. It's been there for 2,000 years. They change the guards about every 4 hours. What are they doing? They are expecting Muhammad to raise someday and get on this white horse and ride the world and conquer it.
Let's look at each of these questions separately. First, did William Branham visit the grave of Confucius? The facts, as I understand them, are this. Confucius is buried in Konglin Cemetery, which lies in Khufu in the Shandong province in China. The second fact that's very important is that William Branham was never in China. The conclusion appears to be clear. William Branham lied about visiting the grave of Confucius. Second, did William Branham visit the grave of Buddha? Now, you might not be aware of this, but all Buddhists know that Buddha was cremated. There is no grave of Buddha. Therefore, it is impossible that William Branham visited Buddha's grave. We again reach a similar conclusion. William Branham was not being truthful when he stated he visited the grave of Buddha. Third, did William Branham visit the grave of Muhammad? Now, most people know that Muhammad is buried in Saudi Arabia in the city of Medina. Specifically, his tomb is in the Mosque of the Prophet in the city of Medina. However, there is no indication that William Branham was ever in Saudi Arabia. He did land in Egypt twice on his flights to and from India, but was never in Saudi Arabia. Now, in the clip, William Branham stated that he noticed at the grave of Muhammad that there was a white horse that stands there, which is changed every 4 hours in preparation for him rising from the dead. But Islam does not teach that their prophet will resurrect, other than in the general resurrection at the Last Judgment. And there is no white horse standing at the grave of Muhammad. Again, we reach the conclusion that William Branham was not honest. He never visited the grave of Muhammad. Now, if you disagree with us, we are always prepared to be shown where we are wrong. We try to do our homework and make sure that our facts are accurate. But if you think we have any of our facts wrong, please let us know and we'll update the article on our website immediately. A link to the detailed article on this subject can be found on our website at offtheshelf.life. And you can leave any comments or questions you might have on the site as well. Please feel free to email me, Rod, at offtheshelf.life, or Brian That's Brian spelled with a Y at offtheshelf.life. Have a great week, and thanks for listening.
I lay low, I'll cover my head. What I know, I keep it under my bed. Though I try to steady my mind, walking weary of what I might find. 'Cause I have seen the levees coming down. I've seen the fire on the ground, the money leaving town, and now I am growing older, looking through this different point of view, but I'm closer to the truth. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.